What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome to my first episode of my Westeros Total War, A New Beginning, House Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros. So first things first, to kick off this campaign, we're going to declare our kingship, the King of Dragonstone. So, I chose House Stannis over Martell because I feel that House Stannis has more of a, let's say, an objective. You've got like it very straight out. Like, firstly, you want to take King's Landing and fucking put Joffrey's head on a spike along with the bastard Tommen and Marcella. Once you've taken the Crown Lands, you want to finish off Renly and whatever Tyrell supporters follow him. And then once after that, I guess we can spread through the Riverlands and defeat the last of the Lannisters and the Greyjoys if they dispute my claim. Okay, so first things first, what my strategy is going to be. Okay, I'm obviously going to do that. I'm basically going to move from Rook's Crest to Duskendale before we hit King's Landing. Get rid of House Joffrey as quickly as possible. Then we'll move down to get rid of Renly, take Storm's End and whatnot. Okay, we're going to... who are we at war with, actually? We're at war with the Lannisters, yeah. So, I've obviously declared my kingship. I'm going to make an alliance with the Starks. I'm going to let King Rob, have dominion over the lands north of Moat Cailin. Isn't that what the deal was with Renly? I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy for Robb Stark to keep calling himself King of the North. The Riverlands, of course. But yeah, once we get rid of Renly, we're gonna have to make a peace treaty with the Tyrells. But it's not gonna be easy this campaign because the Tyrells and Renly have the biggest army. So first things first, we need to look at our armies and our generals. So who have we got? We'll just move everyone into Driftmark. We'll go through Driftmark. So we have Roland Storm. He must be one of my best generals apart from Stannis. Montford Valerion, Adrian Celtigar. Now, who do we have actually in Dragonstone? We have Stannis, King. Oh, he should be King of Dragonstone, yeah. Wife is Baron, wife likes charm. Great. Obviously, we've got Axel Florent, Hand of the King. Now, once the Starks declare their kingship, I learned this from my Renly Baratheon campaign. I don't know, I knew it, but I just forgot. Once they declare their kingship, which we have, no one else is. Oh no, it'll come in a sec. Once we declare our kingship, make an alliance. When you declare your kingship, you automatically go to war with them, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, I think you should declare war on them straight away. So we're going to marry Sansa Stark or Arya Stark to Axel Florent, or we could quite possibly marry Rosalind Frey, because once we get an alliance with House Stark, we inadvertently become allies with House Tully. So that's enough talking about Dragonstone. I just need to quickly go check my lands down in the Reach. Now, Brightwater Keep is, it's held by House Florent. And House Florent were a bannerman of the Reach. And so we have Brightwater Keep, in obviously. Now, I'm going to use this army. Maybe I might try to take Old Town, because that would be a massive amount of money we could get. But I might try to take some of these southern settlements from the Tyrells. We'll just have to see. So I'll keep him there for the time being. I'll send scouts out in a couple of turns because I would imagine there's a pretty decent army there at the moment. So let's look at the family tree. We need to go through that. So Stannis Baratheon has no heirs apart from House Florent. He only has Shireen Baratheon. She's hideous. She's got grayscale or whatever it's called. So she's pretty shit princess. So we do need to find a suitor. Now, I think we should marry into our bannerman. I could keep her for a marriage alliance, but to be honest, we need an heir, and so I think we should do it with our bannerman. There's no point in marrying, like, bringing the Arryns into the fold when we're going to be allies with the Starks. I got Axel Florent we can marry on, but I think we need to keep Stannis' claim. Also, it just dawned on me then, there's no port at Dragonstone because the developer who made this A New Beginning sub-mod, for some reason, every time we put a port there, it just crashed. But, nice little bit of hill. It looks kind of cool. And Dragonstone actually looks quite menacing. So, we have a couple of options. I don't really want to marry her to Davos Seaworth. Obviously, I can't to Axel. I can to Axel Florent, but that's just kind of I don't want her to marry her uncle. That'd be quite weird. So we have two options: Roland Storm or Montfort Valerion. Roland Storm is one of my second best commander, just after under Stannis. He is a bastard. So I don't know. Maybe we could give him Storm's End. We could make Storm like a non-bastard name anymore. He's 38 years of age. Or I don't really want to marry her to Celtigar. So we have our second choice is Montfort Valerion. He has Valerian blood, so I guess that could be like he could actually take. He probably has a claim because he has Valerian relations. Probably not to the Targaryens, but he's like related to the Targaryens that originally came over from Essos. Probably not the Targaryens now, but Stannis has Targaryen blood in him anyway because his grandmother was a Targaryen, from what I can remember. So I think, but it's very close between Valerion and Storm. I think we're gonna go Storm because he's a bastard, and I think a bastard would be well for a shit daughter of the king. So I'm gonna marry Roland Storm to Shireen. So Roland Storm is in the thing, and I think he'd be a good general. So wife is admiral. Wife is useful. Wife is admiral. Wife is baron. Decreases having children. Didn't they say he was ugly? Decreases having children. Yikes! I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have any children. But he's a bastard. Who really cares if he dies? Okay. So first things first, we need to attack Rook's Crest. So we need to recruit troops. And we need to do as many as possible before we go into severe debt. I'm gonna keep Axel Florent as like just a Castellan of Dragonstone, and we're gonna do the same here for Celtigar. We're gonna move everyone on, and we are going to attack Rook's Crest now. Now I'm not too sure who's actually there. Okay, just a random general they haven't given a name to. That's disappointing. We do need a diplomat, though. That's one of the main things, because if we want this alliance to go down with House Stark, we need to do it. So, basically, I've gone through all what I need. I think I've just established everything. But after this campaign, no, I don't want to marry. I don't really care about House Florent. Like, they can marry, what's his face? So, we're losing money, obviously. All my money will go into... Yeah, one more turn. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think, can we block the port at King's Landing? There's the Royal Fleet, we'll destroy that. Who's coming out here? Jonas, Slint, Sander, Clegane, and there's Joffrey. We'll auto-resolve the battle at Rook's Crest. Quickly take the settlements. And I think we'll hold up there for the time being. We'll sack. Repair. Oh, I haven't even, like, done a save for Stannis. I'll do that now, then. Okay. Yeah, we're in the turn. Is my diplomat done yet? Nearly. I think I might send one ship back. I can't. Okay. Maybe Joffrey will attack me. We'll see. Looks like the fleet's moved out anyway. We'll destroy their fleet. Could get rid of them. I'll keep just one ship just to kind of ferry between the two. Okay. Faction announcements. Terence Baratheon. Okay, good. I was going to say, I wouldn't think... We could actually give Roland the name of Baratheon. Even though he doesn't have any relations to Stannis, we could do that. But Terence Baratheon, we won't know if he is a bastard. He could be Melisandre's son or Selyse Florent. So we'll just have to see about that. Greyjoy and Lannister have declared. Okay. We need to see if... We need to wait and see until Stark declares their kingship. Okay. Riker's moving up. I'm hoping they attack me at Rook's Crest. Or else we're going to move up. King of the Isles declared. Let's have a quick drink. The Greyjoys of the Iron Islands have broken their fealty with the Iron Throne and declared their own king. Cool. Faction announcements. Roland Storm. Okay. Stannis, King of Dragonstone. He's got a crazy command. Diplomatic information. Everyone's at war with Greyjoy now. So who's at Duskendale? We can't really tell. But we're gonna block King's Landing. We're gonna block King's Landing. Block the port. We'll cut most of their funds off. There's Waters. There must be some. That must be one of the royal family members. Must be in Duskendale. Now who's loyal? I'm trying to think. We should keep Valeria on there, or Davos. We'll leave Davos there. We'll move up. We will attack Duskendale. Now, can we move that? Oh, where'd that ship go? That one ship. Oh, there it is. We didn't even put the agent on it. But we do have troops we're going to move off now anyway. We'll move everyone to Rook's Crest until they rally up with the king. Okay, now we need to find Sansa Stark. I'll just do toggle flow to try to find the princess once we're done. I fucking hate that you have to go to the specific princess you want to marry to. It's kind of annoying. But hey, shit happens. Oh, send an emissary to House Tully. Well, Rosalind Frey, yeah, I'll prefer to marry Sansa Stark. No, we want to go trade rights. An alliance. No, we'll just go trade rights for the time being. Accept. Relationships person with House Lannister. We want to wait until Robb declares his kingship. Which I wouldn't... It should be soon. I don't think he's gonna... wait too much longer. Okay, Joffrey is in Duskendale. So we're probably about to kill him quite quickly. We'll move my troops to Harrenhal. Where's Tommen? He could be in that army with Waters. Yeah, he is. Okay. Well, looks like Joffrey Baratheon's about to die, which is good. It's fucking great, actually. Now, I don't want those spearmen. I want better, like, troops. Okay, we'll move those remaining down. We're in the turn once more. King of the North declared. Okay, yep, now we need to find Sansa Stark. It's not like I don't know where all the troops are. So I'm just going to quickly go toggle foe. Because I don't want to waste time walking around all of Westeros. Oh, wow. No, that's Frey. To find Sansa Stark. That was kind of a spoiler because the Tyrells are actually besieging King's Landing with Randall Tarly. Oh, well. We need to find Sansa Stark. Please don't be Arya. Please don't be Arya. Sansa! Sansa is at the Eyrie. Good. I don't think she's going to get past the bloody gate either. So, now that I've locked onto her, even with, yeah, we'll be able to follow her, which is good. That's interesting that the bloody Tyrells are going to take King's Landing in the name of Renly. So, 3-1. Joffrey's got no command. There's only, what? Spear Militia? There's only Militia in there. 3-1 ratio. Definitely going to auto-resolve that. Clean victory. And Joffrey is dead. We'll sack Duskendale. Can we move again to Rosby? Yeah, we can. And we'll leave those troops in Duskendale. We'll move more troops there. So I'm going to marry, yeah, Sansa Stark to Axel Front. Sorry there's been a lot of simulation, but no point, no wasting time. I prefer the role-playing aspect to this anyway, and the family tree-wise. Okay, Sansa Stark. We're probably going to have to give you a little bit more money as well, because I don't think they're going to just straight out. Oh, we can't get there anyway. Okay, we'll besiege Rosby. I'm guessing we could even go straight for King's Landing. Okay. Melisandre seeks audience. The Red Lady Melisandre is without. Okay. Wait, what? The Red Lady Melisandre is without, and she's expressed her concern over your troubled sleep. Her laws might be able to help calm the nightmares. I don't know what that means. We'll do it anyway. I don't understand. I didn't read it all. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know if that spawns an assassin, because from what I can remember in the Game of Thrones submod, when when I think, did I ever do it? No, I've never done a House Stannis campaign. I don't know where I'm during that. Maybe I've done a campaign of that Game of Thrones mod, and it spawns in an assassin, the thing that killed Renly. But we'll continue to siege Rosby. Okay, King's Landing has a full stack now. Okay, we'll move Davos to Duskendale. We're about to get more troops from Dragonstone. Okay, and let's do a save and marry Sansa Stark to Florent. Binding the north. Really? We're gonna need a ceasefire with them. Fuck. I'm trying to think what's the best to give them. Because we're gonna have to give them a settlement. I think we're gonna have to give them Driftmark. Fuck. I don't know if we're gonna need money to persuade them. We'll take Rosby. Hang on. Who's in King's Landing? Oh wow, Tyrion as well. Whoa, God, he's got a decent command. Didn't see that coming. We'll play the battle at Rosby, wholly and solely because we haven't had a fight. Well, I need a fight before I get bored. Just auto-resolving, but I think we should do a battle. And then we'll sack King's Landing. Yeah, so we're probably going to have to give them either a settlement for Sansa Stark's hand in marriage or some money. Maybe after we've taken King's Landing. But we'll see. Okay, we'll start the deployment. We'll get this quickly over and done with. I'll throw in just my spearmen to get them over and done with. Like, the shitty units. There's no point sending in, like, armoured swordsmen. Because it'd be a waste. We need them for the battle at King's Landing. And this is how Stannis is going to win the Iron Throne. Not by Lady Melisandre and her gubbins. Okay, wrong one. There. Probably should put that ram over there just in case this one burns down. It's very unlikely, but well. Okay. We have a lot of archers than what I anticipated here. Okay. Move them up. We need bloody Storm to have a child with Shireen. Okay, let's start this battle. We'll speed it up a bit. Why can't we see anyone? That's odd. I didn't put anyone on those towers, did I? It's probably not even a point. By the time we get in there, there's no point of having a massive flanking army. No. Oh, well, fuck it. There is Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros. The Flaming Stag. Roland Storm. Now, he is technically the heir. He's married to Shireen. I'm hoping he could cement his marriage with her. That'd be cool. So, what do they got here? Just spearmen on the here. So, I swear in every campaign, Joffrey Baratheon dies within like a couple of turns. He died in quite quick succession in the Renly one. From what I can remember, he died like just north of Storm's End. Okay. Let's start moving some troops up. So I'll move up these guys and the cell swords. Because, oh shit! I didn't see that coming. Pick up the ram. Oh shit. Double back. Actually, no, there's no point of doubling back. He's gonna get shot out of the sky. Go there. Wow, as if the ram got destroyed. That that's like hardly ever happened to me when we're doing just such a small settlement. Obviously, when you're doing like King's Landing, you're most likely gonna fall. But god damn, I did not see that coming. I called it though. Luckily, I did move it over there instead of, unless how fucking unlucky would it have been if I had to ram all the way over near the fucking towers. That would have been just tedious. We're moving up the ram. And King's Landing will fall shortly. But the Tyrells seem to be keen, so I think once we've taken the Stormlands and Renly is dead, and the Bannermen are over to me. Actually, we'll move up to shit. Yeah, we're on the gateway now, so it's okay. We don't even need the ram. We'll make peace with the Tyrells. I need to check out Brightwater Keep, though. I forgot to do that this turn. Okay, everyone's running back to the town square. These guys are going to fight to the death. I'm hoping that boiling oil doesn't fall, but we've got the gateway, so we're fine.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Wow, that didn't last long. Okay. It'll be, yeah, because there's no point of like, I guess we can marry into House Aaron as well. I could have married Shireen to Robert Aaron. That would imagine the baby from Robert Aaron and Shireen. That'd be just. What would that be? That would be like the thing the Khaleesi gave birth to. I don't know why I called her Khaleesi. Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah, I need to rewatch Game of Thrones. Haven't watched it in a while. Probably need to reread the books as well. It's a fucking effort, though. It really is. Yeah. Oh no, I read A Dance with Dragons not too long ago, so probably might read. Probably my favorite book in the series, Storm of Swords. Okay, we're making our way up to the town square to kill. I didn't even see who the general was in there. So what have they got left in here? 89 armored spearmen, and then they've got their 31 general's bodyguard and 60 hedge knights waiting there. We've all got spearmen in our units, even though these are sellsword, but they are they're sellsword spearmen. If that makes sense. Sounds quite weird. Sellswords having spears. I'm a sellsword. I sell my sword. I don't loan it out to friends. Game of Thrones. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with book 4 and 5, because it's I think it's, what did he call it? He wrote them parallel and like continent wise. So A Feast for Crows was, from what I can remember, it was King's Landing. I can't remember if I'm forgetting a region. It was like King's Landing and Dawn, and was it like Pentos? I can't remember. Somewhere in Essos. Not where Daenerys is, because I'm trying to like minimize spoilers. And then Winds of Winter kicks off from the north, and where Daenerys is. A couple of other viewpoints. Oh yeah, the pirates. I'm gonna keep very vague on that. Okay, we've defeated the hedge knights, and I might as well just send in all my. Everyone else, just to get it over and done with.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Speed it up. Roland Storm. I don't know who his father was. Maybe he was a famous Baratheon bannerman, or was he just a? I don't know. I don't know anything about Stannis's bannerman specifically. I know a fair bit about Renly's, like John Connington, Young Griff and whatnot. Swan. But yeah, Mafford, Valera, they probably don't, I need to look up my lore, my Westeros lore. Which is interesting, you can get really stuck in that stuff. Theories and stuff. We lost 13% to 82, so we should be able to finish off Joffrey in quite quick succession. We just need to marry Axel Florent to Sansa Stark. I don't really care about having Stark bloodline through the Florents. I just need an alliance. So I just want to sell him off so I can get a peace treaty with the Starks. So I can move through their lands once we've defeated Joffrey. So obviously Stannis gets King's Landing, Crown King of Westeros. The heir apparent to the Iron Throne gets Dragonstone, so that'll be Terence Baratheon. And depending on if Roland Storm has a child with Shireen, I'll probably make him Lord of Storm's End. Or, I don't know, him or Davos, but Davos has been... Oh no, Davos is going to be in King's Land. He's going to be Hand of the King, isn't he? Okay, we're finishing off the General's bodyguard. I probably should, yeah, attack the bodyguard. And there goes the General. Now I'll be able to see which General it actually is, because I can't remember his name. Who we attacked. Giles Rosby. Okay. Well. You died honorably for a noble cause. But once we take King's Landing, we're going to have to keep a full stack there, I reckon, because Renly and the Tyrells are going to be throwing troops at us. As you see, Randyll Tarly's already besieged King's Landing and failed, so maybe the settlement is actually quite damaged, but we'll just have to see. We'll send the boys in, Stannis, Roland, and Montford. Okay, we're in the battle there. Clear victory, but it was Kinslayer who turned the tide with a white arrow and a black spell. It wasn't all hammer and anvil as the story's told. Wasn't that from Duncan Egg? I can't remember what those series... The Hedge Knight, that's what they were called, yeah. That was a good set of books. Hopefully he writes some more about that, George R.R. Martin. It's good. If you guys haven't read it, you most definitely should. We probably should